एक लेक्चर के एंड में आपने एक क्वेश्चन पूछा है, डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन लुक, वॉच एंड सी, लेकिन उसका आंसर उसके नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नहीं है।
वेरी गुड गर्ल। हाँ भाई, जुबैर भाई, वाजिद भाई एंड रोहित भाई, हेलो।
Yes, this is, I think, homework.
Yeah, and that homework we haven't finished.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And रोहित, अरे यू खतरनाक माणूस, आतापर्यंत आपण आठवण केली नाही त्याची, काय नाही आठवलं पण नाही आपल्याला ते अवसर, आपण ते होमवर्क दिलं तर आपण तिथं ते आपण गेला नाही होमवर्क अजून. See, this is what exactly you will feel under the cloud the moment when you are writing mail. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आप लोग अगर मेल लिख रहे हैं आपके बॉस को, वहां पर आपको पता ही नहीं है कि आपको लिखना क्या है वहां पर. Yes or no? For example, sir, I am ill, I'm going home or I'm going house. Hello? Hello?
यस सर।
यस सर, यस।
आधे लोग ऐसे एकदम सो क्यों रहे भाई? Yes?
सर, लुकिंग मतलब एक सर्चिंग जैसा ना, कि सरसरी एक जैसा हम देख रहे। वॉच मतलब कंटिन्यूअसली एक वॉच रखना, ऐसा कुछ।
बाकी लोग मुझे
हाँ?
सो क्यों रहे, ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मुझे
नहीं नहीं सर,
सच्ची में. Okay, did I tell you the story of means the logic behind energy?
यस सर।
बोला था ना मैंने आप लोगों को एनर्जी होता क्या है. Did I give you the example of that, Mr. Rohit?
रियली क्या हुआ?
11th floor. Yes. Hello.
यस सर, यस।
क्या हो क्या रहा है आज? Okay, have a look here. ध्यान दीजिए प्लीज. अब आप लोगों के अंदर मुझे एनर्जी नहीं दिख रही है. अगर आप लोग अगर ऐसे बैठे रहेंगे, अरे यार पढ़ाओ यार, अभी हमारे को क्या है, हाँ हाँ पढ़ रहा, रुको मैं, हाँ सर हो गया तुम्हारा पढ़ाने का, ठीक है बाय, लैपटॉप बंद, ऐसे रहेगा तो क्या चलेगा यार. आई वॉन्ट टू साइड्स कॉन्वर्सेशन. यहाँ से मैं कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, आप लोग वहां से सुनकर कुछ रिपीट तो कीजिए. कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहे, मजा नहीं आता ऐसे पढ़ाई के अंदर.
Yes.
I'll tell you one story. Let me tell you one story.
Yes.
The story, it's not a story. Actually, I'm just explaining you what is energy. Energy is equals to success. This is what I say. People say energy is equals to wealth. I say energy is equals to success. If you are energetic, you'll become successful. Why? Because if you are energetic, all the work will be awesome. And the works will be awesome, you're going to gain profit. And if you're gaining profit, you're going to become successful ultimately. So ultimately the statement is what? Energy is equals to success.
Success.
And if you want to become successful, you should be energetic. Is that clear? Let me give you an example, very short example, so that you could understand it well. See, दुनिया के अंदर हम लोग बोल नहीं सकते कब किसका कौन सा क्या मौका आने वाला है, and we don't know when people are going to die. I'll tell you short psychology behind this, and this is what exactly once what happened. Our Rohit was there. अभी रोहित को क्या किया, वाइफ ने क्या किया, घर से निकाल दिया, चल जाए बाहर चल. सुबह 6 बजे रोहित को हकल डाला घर से. अब रोहित गया कहाँ? मार्केट यार्ड. He went to market yard और पूरा दिन बेचारे ने हमाली किया है ना रोहित.
अभी फ्यूचर में देखेंगे।
ओह, यकीन आ रहा है मतलब उस बात पे? हाँ
नहीं
अब रोहित को जो था छुट्टी मिला कब? रात को 11 बजे. एट नाइट ही केम. रोहित एकदम मालदार हमाले, हाँ कड़क, 50-60 करोड़ का मालिक है. अब रोहित जो है रात को 11 बजे घर पर आए, और रात को जब घर पर आए रोहित, देखा क्या, उनका जो घर है वो बहुत ही टॉप टावर के अंदर है. ग्रेट बिल्डिंग, नाइस स्काई स्क्रैपर. उसमें 11th फ्लोर पे, टॉप फ्लोर पे पेंट हाउस है रोहित का.
वाह।
अब रोहित एकदम एकदम थके हुए रोहित अब वहां पे पहुंचे, जाके देखा, अनफॉर्चुनेटली देयर वाज पावर फेलियर, लाइट गई थी एंड द लिफ्ट वाजंट वर्किंग. सत्यानाश, ओ माय गॉड, लिफ्ट वाजंट वर्किंग देयर. अब वहां पे रोहित ने क्या किया, उधर फोन किया, हेलो नम्रता, अगर लिफ्ट बंद है खाली. क्या करूं? अदिती काय बोलली, यायचं तर वर ये, नाहीतर झोपल्यावर मी बड तिकडच. अब वहां पे ठंडी के दिन चालू है, विंटर. अब वहां पे पार्किंग में तो सोएंगे नहीं, करेंगे क्या? क्या करेंगे? Obviously he has no choice, he will have to eat a humble pie. उनको चढ़कर जाना ही पड़ेगा, he has no choice. अब वहां पे एक तो थक रहा है यार, सकड़ करना यार, एवढं काम केलं यार. अब उसके ऊपर से चढ़कर जा रहे हैं 11th फ्लोर. जाके उधर दरवाजे ठक ठक ठक, अगं उघड की, अगं आलो मी बघ. अब उसने 5 मिनट के दरवाजा खोला. जैसे उसने दरवाजा खोला, अपना रोहित ऐसे दरवाजे पे धाड़ करके अंदर जाके गिर गया. अगं काय पिऊन आलं का काय? नाही ग, अगं जेवण दे ग. हाँ ठीक है बसा बसा. जाके सोफे पे बैठे ही थे, तो वहां पे क्या हुआ वाजिद भाई? क्या हुआ वहां पर जाकर? सोफे पे बैठे थे, अचानक में फोन का घंटी बजा. फोन का जैसे घंटी बजा तो रोहित ने बोला, इससे पहले वो देखे मैसेज, मैं देख लेता हूँ. यस नो. अब जैसे वो देखा, रोहित ने मैसेज के अंदर, ओ माय गॉड, $1 million क्रेडिट टू योर अकाउंट. ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, $1 million क्रेडिट हो गए उनके अकाउंट में अचानक में. ओ माय गॉड. अब यहाँ पे रोहित क्या करेंगे? यस, क्या करेंगे रोहित? ऐसे देख के ऐसे बोलेगा क्या, काय राव कोणी टाकलेत पैसे, कशाला आले यार, मला 500 रुपये मध्ये खुश होतो मी, आता काय $1 million पाहिजे. क्या करेंगे?
एनर्जेटिक होगा, एकदम एनर्जेटिक हो जाएगा.
He will be jumping, he'll be dancing. नम्रता बोले, नम्रता, ओ माय गॉड, अगं $1 million भेटतात आपल्याला, आयुष शपथ, आता बोल श्रीमंत झालोय. ओ माय गॉड, हाउ? अभी एनर्जी कहां से आया? सुबह 6 बजे से काम कर रहा है बंदा, ऊपर 11th फ्लोर चढ़कर आया बंदा, फिर भी उसके अंदर ये एनर्जी कहां से आया है? एनर्जी ब्रेन, दिमाग. आपका एनर्जी आपके बॉडी में नहीं है, झूठ बात करते हैं लोग. योर एनर्जी इज इन योर ब्रेन. सॉरी टू से दिस.
yes.
डू यू नो हाउ? एज यू आर सीइंग, फॉर एग्जांपल अभी जुबैर भाई जिम मार रहे उधर, तो जुबैर भाई से 5-5 किलो से मार रहे हैं. जुबैर भाई के बाजू में ऐसे सुकड़ा माकड़ा ऐसे झिंगुर आया और उसने आके 15 किलो उठाया. जुबैर बोलो, अरे बाप रे, इन्सल्ट रहा आपला, 15 किलो मार रहा है झिंगूर, आपण बिल्डर रे काय मार रहे हैं. जुबैर भाई बोले, आता थांब, आता मी 30 किलोचं घेणार, 30 किलो का लेके या. यस नो. ये एनर्जी कहां से आया? माइंड. योर एनर्जी कम्स फ्रॉम योर माइंड. सो ये सब पूरा माइंड का गेम है. बहुत बाद में मुझे समझ में आया, बट लिटरली दिस इज द गेम ऑफ योर माइंड. एनर्जी इज हियर, इट्स नॉट इन योर बॉडी, एनर्जी इज हियर. मेरा टाइम पास करने का मूड नहीं है, मेरा मूड आप लोग को ये बताने का कि आप लोग के अंदर जो एनर्जी नहीं है ना, अब आप लोग आकर ऐसे बैठे, हाँ पढ़ाओ, ऐसे पढ़ाई नहीं होती है. इट शुड बी टू वे कम्युनिकेशन. What I'm asking you, you should answer from there. It is the same that energy is equals to success. And if you're not energetic, you couldn't learn. Are you getting this? Yes. So I want you to speak up with me. I want you to cooperate with me. I want you to learn with me. I want you to have something great with me. Is that clear? So yes. Energy यहाँ से रहती है, यहाँ से नहीं रहती body से. Let's go for next one. So now I was just telling you, I'll tell you the story at the end of the lecture. All right? दुनिया के अंदर कुछ है नहीं. Everyone came alone and will be going alone without anything, alone only. But I'll give you a very great example at the end of the lecture. Just remind me. So the difference between look, see, and watch is what we are using see for general things. General things मतलब normally हम लोग use करते हैं see. For example, I saw a man. Did you see Rohit? Yeah, I saw him in the market. मैंने रोहित को ऐसे देखा था normally. अब दूरबीन लगा के देखा था कि रोहित को, oh my god, रोहित. अरे रोहित है ओ का दिसतो भाऊ. No. So we are using C for general things. We are using C for general ideas. When do we use watch? We are using watch for concentration. For concentration, we are using watch. Concentration means what? ध्यान लगा के देखने के लिए. For example, I watch movies. I'm watching videos. So we say I'm watching videos. अभी ऐसा है क्या? वीडियो चालू किया. हाँ क्या बोल रहा था तू? अच्छा 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 हाँ क्या? गया था तू उधर? क्या बात कर रहा है? ऐसा हो गया? वीडियो इधर चालू है और आप उधर बात कर रहे हैं, ऐसा होता है क्या?
No.
No, you watch videos with concentration. Yes or no? You watch movies with concentration. Do we say I see movies? Do we say I look movies? No. We say I watch movies. Why? For concentration. Same case. Do we say look man or see man? Do we say look man or see man?
Seaman.
See man बोलते हैं, कुछ भी watchman बोलते हैं ना.
Watchman.
लुक मैन का भी बोलते हैं क्या? बोले सी मैन. हेलो सी मैन, लुक मैन. हम क्या बोलते हैं? वॉचमैन. ये से नो. सो उसको वॉचमैन क्यों बोलते हैं? क्योंकि वो ध्यान रखता है ना सोसाइटी में कौन आ रहा है कौन जा रहा है. अभी ऐसे क्या चोरी कर रहा है, चोरी कर रहा है, चोरी कर. व्हाई? बिकॉज माय नेम इज सी मैन. बोलेंगे नो, दैट मैन इज व्हाट? ही इज अ वॉचमैन. व्हाई? बिकॉज ही इज concentrating over there. Next one, and look, we are using look for orders and for request. We are using look for orders and request. For example, why are you looking at me? Please have a look here. यहाँ पे ध्यान दीजिए. So it's a request. Why are you looking at me? Please have a look there. Look, don't talk to me. Okay. So it is kind of order. It is kind of request. So we are using look for request and order. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. मजा नहीं आ रही आप लोगों को, मैंने बताया फिर भी. चलो. Next. I throw. By the way, now today we have another new tense, and that tense is what? Future continuous tense. Future continuous. Now, when do we use future continuous tense?
Which
An action will happening in the future.
An action will happen in the future. That's simple future tense. What is future continuous tense?
Which is present to future. Present to future.
Present to future.
Action in
Okay, action.
action with
action was started. Action was started in present, and it will be
going
Action started in present, and it will be.
will go in future.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Mr. Zubair. Mr. Rohit. Miss Adifa.
action which is going in present.
That is present continuous tense, you Ratalu.
Sorry, future.
Okay, okay. Miss Adifa.
सर जो फ्यूचर में भी कंटिन्यू रहेगा ऐसा कोई काम.
माशाल्लाह, बहुत अच्छा बोलती हैं आप. खाली इंग्लिश में बोलिएगा.
यार
वाजिद भाई पूरी तशकील कर, जुबैर भाई पूरी तशकील कर सकते हैं, और सदफ मैडम पूरी जमात लेके जा सकते हैं. I want explanation only in English. Just try to speak there. Try to speak there.
work starts in present and नहीं मालूम.
And nahi malum. All right, I'm not going to time pass over here more. If you see there, what is future continuous tense? Future continuous tense is what? When an action is going to start in future and will be continuing in future only. When an action is going to start in future and will be continuing in future, that's called future continuous tense. Now what's the time right now? It is 5:15, right?
Yeah.
Right now it is 5:15. Something is going to start in future. That's what? 9 o'clock. I'm just giving you an example. I shall be sleeping. मैं सो रहा होऊंगा. मैं सो रहा होऊंगा. कब? Future में. 10 बजे मैं सो रहा होऊंगा. Action will start in future 9 o'clock and will be going on and will be going on and will be continuing and will be continuing and we'll be continuing, and this is what exactly 10 o'clock there, 10 o'clock there, and action is going on in future. Action is going on in future. Are you getting this? This is called future continuous tense. See, the action started in future and it is going on, going on, going on, going on, going on. This is called future continuous tense. Is that clear? When
Yes.
something is going to start in future and will be continuing in future, we call it future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Is that clear? A very, very easy tense it is, that when something is going to start in future and will be continuing in future, we call it future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. All right. For example, I shall be sleeping. मैं सो रहा हूँगा. कब? रात में 9 बजे स्टार्ट होगा सोना. 10 बजे, 11 बजे, 12 बजे सो रहा हूँगा मैं. Yes or no? For example, let me give you one more example. I shall be teaching face to face tomorrow. I shall be teaching face to face tomorrow. It is what today. क्या ये action अभी चल रहा है क्या face to face वाला?
नहीं.
No. But in the morning it will occur. कल Friday है, कल class रहेगा, कल मैं पढ़ाने वाला हूँ. Morning में face to face means what? The class will start at 8 o'clock. Yes or no? And it will be going on, going on, going on. Batches चलते रहेंगे. So 9:30 another batch is there. Correct? Now it will be going on, going on, going on. This is called future continuous tense. When something is going to start in future, started in future, and it is continuing in future, continuing in future, continuing in future. This is called future continuous tense. Any doubts? It is continuing in future.
No.
Any questions?
No, sir. No.
Yes, anyone would like to ask? Good. भाई किसी का और कुछ है? जलन, कटन, सुजन, दुखन, भाई किसी का कुछ है?
No.
रोहित, सांसों में तूफान? Yes.
नहीं सर.
पेट में सर्दी, कान में खांसी कुछ? Anyone? So when something is going to start in future and will be continuing in future, उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे future continuous tense. Now listen to me carefully. मैं पढ़ा रहा होऊंगा. मैं पढ़ा रहा होऊंगा. मैं पढ़ा रहा होऊंगा. Action will be going on. Yes or no?
Yes.
मैं सो रहा होऊंगा. Action will be going on. मैं सो रहा होऊंगा. Now, what is the formula? The formula for this one is what? Very, 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 very simple. And that's what? Noun. What do you mean by noun? Name. Name of a person, place, animal, things, and ideas.
Idea.
Plus
Right. Pronoun.
helping verb.
Helping.
Pronoun means what? I, he, she, it, you, we, they. Okay? Plus helping verb. What helping verb are we going to use for future?
Will be. Will.
Will and
Shall.
Be.
Will. Shall.
correct. Plus
Will
अब
shall.
करेक्ट. अब यहाँ पे एक एक्स्ट्रा चीज है जो कि थोड़ा सा आप लोग को सता भी सकती है, पर अगर आपने उसको समझने की चीज लिया तो आपको सताएगी नहीं वो. एंड दैट्स व्हाट बी. व्हाट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ बी?
Be is continue.
कितने लोगों को तकलीफ
Continue.
होती
We can use in continue. Be use in continue. Will
है?
be.
मीनिंग ऑफ इट.
Future complete.
आओ गब्बा मी म्हणतोय त्याचा अर्थ काय ना फ्युचर कंप्लीट आणि
बी मतलब
उसका मीनिंग क्या है बी का?
झालं.
Be jari. Continue.
अच्छा जारी. वेरी गुड. और
In progress.
रहना.
वेरी गुड.
होना.
वेरी
असेल.
गुड.
रहेगा.
वेरी गुड.
रहेगा. रहना. Exist.
वेरी गुड. बी का मतलब क्या होता है ध्यान में रखना है, भूलना नहीं है. आपको किसी ने बी का मीनिंग ऐसा इतना डिटेल में बताया नहीं रहेगा, क्योंकि अक्सर लोग जाते हैं डिक्शनरी में और लोग पागल होते हैं, यार इसका मीनिंग क्या समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. बी के 3 मीनिंग है, ध्यान में रखना है. होना, रहना, बनना. होने, रहने, बनने. होने, रहने आणि
बनने.
बनने. होना, रहना और बनना, उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे बी. कब, क्या, क्यों, कैसा, मैं आपको बताऊंगा अभी आगे. नेक्स्ट वन वर्ब. बी प्लस वर्ब. वर्ब का आएगा फर्स्ट फॉर्म
Plus
प्लस
ing.
all the tense will contain ing with it. Okay? Any doubts? So this is the formula. ये सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है. हमारे प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस और सॉरी फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस का. इज दैट ऑलराइट? नाउ बी का मतलब होता है होना. प्लीज पे अटेंशन. होना, रहना और बनना बी का मतलब होता है. करेक्ट? फॉर एग्जांपल होना, आई विल बी देयर. मैं वहां पर रहूंगा, रहना. यस नो? रहने.
Yes.
मैं उधर रहूंगा मीन्स व्हाट? आई विल बी देयर. मैं वहां पर रहूंगा. बी मतलब होना, रहना. मैं वहां पे रहूंगा. नेक्स्ट वन, आई विल बिकम अ डॉक्टर. मैं डॉक्टर बनूंगा. सो बनना. यस नो? आई विल बिकम अ डॉक्टर और आई विल बी अ डॉक्टर इन फ्यूचर. ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं. आपको कोई रोकने वाला है क्या?
No.
सर फोड़ देने हैं. गेटिंग इट? और होना, फॉर एग्जाम्पल he will be angry. अरे वो गुस्सा होगा. गुस्सा होगा. होगा म्हणजे होना, रहना. होना
होणार.
बी.
सर
समझा?
become बोल सकते हैं.
yes he will be.
He will become angry.
he will become angry. Will be angry
Become बोल सकते हैं ना?
बोल सकते.
Okay.
ओके. he will become angry और he will be angry. सो बी का मतलब होता है होना, रहना, बनना. अब जो हमारा फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है उसका मीनिंग क्या हो रहा है? देखो, मैं पढ़ा रहा.
रहूंगा.
करेक्ट. मैं पढ़ा रहा होऊंगा. तो होगा म्हणजे होना. बी. समझा क्या नहीं? मैं पढ़ा रहा होऊंगा, मैं कर रहा होऊंगा, मैं सो रहा होऊंगा, मैं खा रहा होऊंगा. ऐसा एक्शन चल रहा होगा. दैट्स व्हाट बी. वहां पर बी लगा है. ओके. नाउ
Yes.
simple tense is there, future continuous tense. When do we use future continuous tense? When something is going to start in future and will be continuing in future. That's called future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. An action will start in future and will be continuing in future. We call it future continuous tense. And the formula is what? Noun and pronoun plus will, shall plus be plus verb plus ing. Okay. For example, now their statement, question, negative. Okay. Statement, question, negative. For example, pronoun I plus helping verb will or shall.
I
We can use will or shall. Okay.
shall.
So I shall. What is the short form of I shall?
I'll
Al. Okay. Al plus
be.
plus correct plus b. Al b plus verb. Verb is what? Sleep. Sleep is the first form of verb.
Sleeping.
Plus ing. Plus ing. I'll be
Sleeping.
sleeping
Sleeping.
at night. मैं सो रहा हूँगा रात में. I'll be sleeping at night. I'll be sleeping at night. मैं रात में सो रहा हूँगा. Question.
Will I
Shall
sleep at night?
shall I
Will I
be sleeping?
or shall I
Be
be
sleeping at night.
sleeping at night? क्या मैं रात में सो रहा हूँगा? और negative.
I
shan't.
At night.
shan't be sleeping at night.
I shan't be sleeping at night. मैं रात में नहीं सो रहा हूँगा बल्कि बाहर चौक में बैठ के ठिल्लरगिरी कर रहा हूँगा. बाहेर फुकट बसला असेल. आहे का नाही? Same case. Sentence with she, it, you, we, they for all of them. He will. Short form of he will.
Will.
He'll.
Plus
He
be. Plus be. Plus verb. Be. Right. Verb plus ing. Writing. He'll be writing a letter.
Will he be writing a letter?
Correct. Will he be writing a letter? क्या वो letter लिख रहा होगा? Negative.
He won't
He
write.
won't
Won't be
writing a
writing
letter.
letter.
Correct. He won't be writing a letter. Any doubts?
no.
Questions?
No.
Let's go for the next one. किसी का भाई कुछ जलन कटन सुजन किसी को दुखड़ा विखड़ा है भाई? किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Yes. 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 किसे कमर बीमर में दर्द हो रहा है जबरदस्ती में, कंधे में दर्द हो रहा है, ठंडी ज्यादा लग रही है उसको इंग्लिश में. Yes. So I'll be going Will I be going? I won't be going. I'll be asking. Shall I be asking? I shan't be asking. He'll be commanding. Will he be commanding? He won't be commanding. She'll be exaggerating. Will she be exaggerating? She won't be exaggerating. So we are going to use there. We are going to use there our will or shall plus verb plus be plus ing. Okay. Simple formula is there. See here. I'll be showing you the formula of future continuous tense. सर्दी वाले दोस्त.
Sorry.
See, future. Don't say sorry, sir. I know it's your bad time, right? Future continuous tense. When do we use future continuous tense? When something is going to start in future and will be continuing in future. So I, he, she, it, you, we, they. We are going to use their will and shall. And continuous tense will contain will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing. Yes or no?
Yes.
So I shall be sleeping. Shall I be sleeping? I shan't be sleeping. I'll be going. Shall I be going? I shan't be going. I'll be asking. Shall I be asking? I shan't be asking. I'll be demanding. Shall I be demanding? I shan't be demanding. I want you to make sentences with these words now. Make sentences with these words. I'll be commanding. Will I be commanding? I won't be commanding. I'll be exaggerating. Will I be exaggerating? I won't be exaggerating. I'll be canceling. Will I be canceling? I won't be canceling. I'll be boycotting. Shall I be boycotting? I shan't be boycotting. I'll be dividing. Shall I be dividing? I shan't be dividing. I'll be consulting. Shall I be consulting? I shan't be consulting. I want you to make sentences now with I. Faster. Sentences with
I'll be calling to shop.
Shall I be?
Shall I be calling to shop? I'll not be calling to shop.
Shan't be. Yes, continue. Bhai. Chalo, 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 jaldi, jaldi.
I'll be answering the question. Will will I be answering the question?
Will I be
I
answering questions?
um I won't be answering the question.
Next.
I'll be applying the form. Shall I applying the form? I shan't be applying the form.
Good.
I'll be calling you. I want. So, hello.
Yeah, shall I be calling you?
Shall I be calling you? I want. I shan't be calling you.
Next.
I'll be improving the communication. Shall I improving the communications? I shan't be improving the communication.
Good.
I'll
Yes.
be filling a fish out of water. Will I be filling a fish out of water? I won't be filling a fish out of water.
Nice.
I'll be calculating the money. Will I calculating the money? I won't calculate money.
Good.
I'll be distribute. I
Distributing.
hello.
Distributing.
Distributing. Will I distribute? Will I be distributing? I won't distribute. I won't be distributing.
Redistributing. Next.
I'll be getting appointment.
I'll
Shall I be getting appointment? I shan't be getting a appointment.
An appointment.
An appointment. Right.
I'll be having
Okay, you continue.
I'll be having a conflict of interest. Will I be having a conflict of interest? I won't be having a conflict of interest.
Next.
I'll be boiling an eggs. Will I be boiling an eggs? I won't be boiling an egg.
Can we say an eggs?
An eggs.
No, only an egg.
I'll
Otherwise
be
eggs.
Okay, an egg.
I'll be traveling by next week. I'll be traveling by next week. Will I traveling by next week? I won't be traveling by next week.
Good. Next.
He'll
I'll be
be
allowing a them.
complaining. Will he be complaining? He won't be complaining.
Yes.
I'll be giving the answer. Shall shall be giving the answer. I shan't be giving the answer.
Good. I'll be answering. Shall I be answering? I shan't be answering. Next.
They'll be they'll be allowing you. Will they allowing you? They
Be.
won't allowing you.
Be allowing.
They won't be allowing you.
I'll be distributing water. Will I be distributing water? I won't be distributing water.
Next.
I'll be declaring the result. Shall I declaring the result?
Be.
I shan't be declaring the result.
Very good. Next.
I'll be disturbing them. Will I be disturbing them? I won't be
I-
disturbing them.
Very good.
I'll
Next.
be defending them. Shall I be defending them? I shan't be defending them.
Defending them.
Defend.
Very good.
I'll
He'll
be
be answering of your calls. Will he be answering of your calls? He won't be answering of your calls.
Good. He'll be answering your calls. Will he be answering your calls? He won't be answering your calls. Next.
I'll be canceling a plan. Will I be canceling a plan? I won't be canceling a plan.
Good.
I'll be boiling an egg. Shall I be boiling an egg? I shan't be boiling an egg.
Very good.
I'll be helping Alex tomorrow. Will I'll be helping Alex tomorrow? I won't be helping Alex tomorrow.
Very good.
They
I'll
will be
be
apologizing. Will they be apologizing? They won't be apologizing.
Good. Only with
I'll be
I. Make sentences only with I right now.
I'll
Yes.
be boycotting their product. Shall I be boycotting their product? I shan't be boycotting their product.
Very
I'll
good.
be I'll be speaking in English. Will
Shall
I
I
be
be?
speaking? Huh.
Shall I be
Shall,
speaking in English?
shall I be speaking in English? I shan't be speaking in English.
Next.
I'll be
Next.
congratulating him. Will I
Be
be
congratulating.
congratulating him?
Be congratulating.
I want to be congratulating him.
Next.
I'll be consulting them. Shall I be consulting them? I shan't be consulting them.
Good. Yes. Yes.
I'll be comparing the
I'll
marks.
be
Continue.
I'll be.
Yeah, you continue.
I'll be comparing the marks. Shall I be comparing the marks? I shan't be comparing the marks.
Good.
I'll be studying at the library tomorrow. Will I be studying at the library tomorrow? I won't be studying at the library tomorrow.
Library. Good.
Library.
Yes.
I'll be communicating with you. Will I be communicating with you? I won't be communicating with you.
Good. Next.
I'll be getting a disturb. Shall I be getting a disturb? I shan't be getting a disturb.
I'll be getting disturbed. Shall I be getting disturbed? I shan't be getting disturbed.
Yeah.
ED. Use the ED.
Yes. Yes. Because that
But we
ED
can
will.
use first form, right?
No. See, listen to me carefully. Please, all of you, pay attention here. A very good sentence here. I will be. Get will become getting. Correct?
Yes.
I will be getting future continuous tense. I will be getting what? Disturbed.
Disturb.
So that disturbed will become adjective, and verb third form is acting like an adjective. Always remember, verb third forms sometimes they act like an adjective. Verb का third form जो होता है अक्सर वो adjective के ऐसा act करता है. Let me show you something. I will be getting disturbed. How? Have a look here. For example, he is handsome. Okay, she is intelligent. Correct? Now, adjective. First of all, what do you mean by adjective in English? Adjective होता
Supportive
क्या है?
verb. Supportive verb.
Okay, it supports the verb. Or actually, adjectives help nouns. Adjective noun के लिए काम करते हैं सबसे ज़्यादा. But adjective रहता क्या? पहली बात तो वो देखो. What is adjective, Rohit? In English, what is adjective? आप जिसको मराठी में शायद विशेषण बोलते हैं, right?
Adjective indicate the noun, I think.
Correct. It indicates nouns.
No.
Yes. What is adjective? Wajid bhai, do you know adjective?
More knowledge.
Yes, Miss Adifa. Speak up. What is adjective?
Adjectives are uh, more, adjective gives more knowledge of nouns.
Okay. Adjectives.
Adjective will describe nouns.
Very good. Very good. I'll tell you in short. Adjectives are the words which shows quality and they give information. Adjective shows quality and information of noun. Adjective gives quality and information of
Noun.
noun. Noun के बारे में देते हो सब. किसके बारे में काम करते हो लोग? Noun के.
Noun.
No.
For example, he is handsome. Okay. So adjective पहली बात तो रहता क्या? Quality रहती है वो. For example, hot, cold, short, tall. Quality है नहीं? Yes or no?
Yes.
For example, fair, correct? Handsome, ugly. So all these are what? Quality, good, bad, etc. So all these are what? Qualities, correct? So adjective gives quality or information. Adjective ऐसा word रहता है जो कि quality या फिर information देता है वो. Let me tell you, it gives quality or information about the noun or pronoun. For example, the pen is smooth. The pen is smooth or the pen is expensive. For example, the car is expensive. महंगी है car. The car is expensive. Let me explain you. What is adjective? Adjective gives quality
Expensive.
and information. Correct? अब मुझे adjective पता नहीं है समझो. Acting करेंगे थोड़ा सा. Adjective हम लोग को मालूम ही नहीं कौन adjective है. So what are you going to ask? What are you going to do? You are going to ask a question. Ask WH question to the noun.
No.
To the noun and you will get the answer in the form of adjective. अब आप लोग को मैं सिंपल से समझाता हूँ. दो दोस्त लोग हैं. कौन? एक तो आज एब्सेंट है और एक प्रेजेंट है. रोहित और उमेर. ओके. अब जो रोहित और उमेर है, रोहित और उमेर, अभी जो दोनों भी चोर दोस्त लोग हैं, अब दोनों ने चुराया क्या भाई? वड़ा पाव चुरा के भाग गया. कौन? उमेर. उमेर ने वड़ा पाव चुरा के भाग गया. अब अपन जाके किसको पकड़ेंगे?
उसके फ्रेंड को.
उसके फ्रेंड को पकड़ेंगे. और फ्रेंड कौन है? वो रोहित. करेक्ट. सेम केस. एडजेक्टिव काम किसके लिए करता है भाई?
Noun.
नाउन के लिए.
Noun.
Adjective works for noun. Please listen to me carefully. हाँ. Adjective gives quality and information about what? Noun.
Noun.
Adjective काम करता है noun के लिए. अभी adjective ने चोरी करके भाग गया. वो कौन है? उमेर. तो पकड़ूंगा किसको मैं? Noun को. और वो कौन है? रोहित. समझा? So ask WH question to the noun. Noun की गचंडी जाके पकड़ लेने का. Ask WH question to the noun. जैसे आपने उसको गचंडी पकड़ा, उसको पूछा उमेर कहाँ है, तो उसने डायरेक्ट आपको देगा उसका एड्रेस. तो आपको एड्रेस मिल जाएगा उमेर कहाँ है. Ask WH question to the noun and you will get the answer in the form of adjective. समझा? नाउन को पकड़ने का और आपको आंसर मिल जाएगा. नाउन को पकड़ने का और आपको आंसर मिल जाएगा. What is the noun? Noun means name, name of a
Animal,
person,
place, thing,
place,
animal,
person, things,
Things,
ideas. ये सब क्या है? Noun है.
Noun.
Now the pen is smooth. अब मुझे मालूम नहीं इसके अंदर से adjective कौन है. मुझे adjective को ढूंढना है तो मैं किसको पकड़ूंगा पहले?
फ्रेंड को.
Noun को. उसके friend को. Friend कौन है? उसका noun है. यहाँ पे
Pen.
noun कौन है? Who is the noun over here?
Pen.
Pen.
Pen. Is pen name of a person? No. Place? No.
No.
Animal? No.
Thing.
Yes, it is. So ask question to the noun.
Noun.
Red noun, red noun. Noun को question करो. How is the pen? The pen is? The pen is?
Smooth.
The pen is? Ah,
Smooth.
मिला यार. The pen is smooth. So smooth will become an adjective. समझा?
Yes.
समझा?
Yes.
Easy. Very easy. Same case. Next, the car is expensive. I don't know what adjective over here we have. Ask the question to the noun. What is the noun?
car,
In this sentence, what is the noun?
car,
car,
Obviously, car है. कितना सोच रहे हैं आप लोग? Car is the noun. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So car is
Yes,
the
sir.
noun. The car is the noun. Name of a person, car? No. Place? No. Animal? No. Thing?
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
It is a thing and it is a
Mhm.
noun. Ask question to the noun. How is the car? The car is?
Expensive.
Expensive.
The car is?
expensive.
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 Expensive will become adjective. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Good. Have a
Yes,
look
sir.
here once again. मैं ऊपर जा रहा हूँ. He is handsome. अब मुझे पता नहीं इसके अंदर adjective कौन है. Acting कर रहे हैं हम लोग. Adjective कौन है मुझे पता नहीं है. Ask question to the noun. And who is the noun over here in this sentence?
he,
He.
Noun और pronoun कौन है? Obviously he. He means what? Name of a person?
Person.
Yes.
Person.
Animal है क्या he? No. Thing है क्या? No. Place है क्या? No.
No.
Person? Yes, person
yes,
है. So he is
Yes,
the
yes,
person and
person.
that's what a noun. Ask question to the noun. How is he?
Handsome.
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 Intelligent.
Correct. He is handsome. How is she?
Intelligent.
Intelligent. So he is handsome. She is intelligent. So handsome and intelligent will become adjective. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
ये इतना
Yes.
clear हुआ आप लोगों को? Good. Let's go for the next
Yes.
one. Same case. Same case. What happens here? ये मैंने आप लोगों को पहले एक बार और बताया भी था. आज वापस एक्सप्लेन किया. प्लीज भूलना नहीं एंड प्रैक्टिस एट होम. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस वन, वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म एक्टिंग करता है एडजेक्टिव के जैसा. मुझे आप लोग को मेन चीज वो बताना है. Verb third forms act like an adjective. For example, the apple was forbidden. ये बाइबल का सेंटेंस है. बाइबल के अंदर एक सेंटेंस लिखा हुआ है, the apple was forbidden which Eve had. बाइबल के हिसाब से पूरे गलती जो करी थी वो औरत ने करी थी. दुनिया के अंदर सबसे बड़ी जो पहले गलती करी थी ना वो औरत ने करी थी.
तभी से
ऐसा
चालू है.
बाइबल बोलती है. बाइबल बोलती है ऐसा. ओके. नाउ द एप्पल वाज फॉरबिडन. ऐसा बाइबल में लिखा हुआ है. सो द सेंटेंस इज देयर, द एप्पल वाज फॉरबिडन. अब यहाँ पे मुझे मालूम नहीं है इसके अंदर एडजेक्टिव कौन है. फॉरबिडन ये वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म है. फॉरबिड, फॉरबिड, फॉरबिडन. फॉरबिड, फॉरबिड, फॉरबिडन. इट इज द थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द
Forbidden.
वर्ब. करेक्ट. अब मुझे मालूम
Yes.
नहीं इसके अंदर एडजेक्टिव
Yes.
कौन है. एडजेक्टिव को मुझे जानना है तो क्या करूंगा मैं?
noun,
करेक्ट. नाउन को ढूंढो और उसको क्वेश्चन करो. इसके अंदर रोहित
Apple.
कौन है? एप्पल. His name of a
Apple.
person?
name,
No.
Yes. No.
Thing.
Place?
thing,
Thing.
Correct. No. Apple is name of a person? No. Place? No. Animal? No. Thing? Yes, it's a thing. Apple.
Yes.
Ask question to the apple. How was the apple?
All the apple.
The apple was?
forbidden,
Forbidden.
Correct. How was the
Forbidden.
apple? The apple was?
forbidden,
Forbidden.
Correct.
Forbidden.
So forbidden will become an adjective. समझा sir?
Yes, sir.
समझा?
Yes.
सो एडजेक्टिव जो है वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म भी हो सकता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं एक और एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ. ध्यान दीजिए, ध्यान दीजिए. द विंडो इज ब्रोकन. टूटी हुई है खिड़की. नहीं मजा नहीं आ रही यार. मजा नहीं आ रही है. रोहित को याद आ रहा है. मेरे को रोहित याद आ रहा है. द हार्ट इज ब्रोकन. मुझे मालूम नहीं है इसके अंदर से एडजेक्टिव कौन है. Ask question to the
Heart.
Noun.
noun. And what is that
Heart.
noun? Heart.
heart,
Name of a
Heart.
person? No. Place?
Thing.
No.
Animal? No. Yes,
No.
thing.
Thing.
Correct?
Thing.
yes,
Good. Ask question to the heart. How is the heart?
the
Broken.
heart is broken,
दिल तो बच्चा है जी. So the heart is
broken is it,
correct. The heart is broken. Heart कैसा है? The heart is broken. So broken will become adjective. समझा sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. अब यहाँ पर ध्यान दीजिए. I will be getting disturbed. So disturbed is a
Disturbing.
correct. No.
Disturbing.
यहाँ पे already ing is there in first verb. दो
Yes,
verbs
yes.
में एक साथ में ing नहीं
Yes,
लगेगा.
yes.
So this disturb
Same.
will become an adjective. Okay. I will be getting disturbed.
Yes.
मैं disturb हो रहा होऊंगा. अब जैसे कि यहाँ पे मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
Disturb हो जाएगा.
For example, मैं यहाँ पर बोलना चाहता हूँ कि he will be handsome. वो handsome रहेगा. रहेगा future tense, he will be handsome. So I will be getting disturbed. मैं disturb हो रहा होऊंगा. मैं disturb हो रहा होऊंगा. समझा? So disturb is an adjective. Ask question to the noun. इसके अंदर noun कौन है?
I.
Who is noun in this sentence? Noun or
I.
pronoun? Both
I.
are the same. Correct.
I.
Simple.
I is a
Pronoun है
noun.
कि नहीं आए? क्या दोस्त लोग, क्या आप लोग इतने देर से सोच रहे हैं क्या है
I
इसके
is
अंदर क्या है?
noun.
नहीं,
Yes, I
both
और I pronoun है कि नहीं? और noun and pronoun both are the
same.
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 Correct. Ask question to the noun. How will I be getting? I will be
Disturb.
getting disturbed. How will I be getting?
Disturbed.
I will be getting disturbed. So disturbed will become an adjective. Is that clear, Mr. Zubair?
Yes.
So this is what disturb is an adjective over here.
But
Any
in
doubts?
the statement of the apple was forbidding, right? Or forbidden. We can use
Forbidden.
ing, right?
Forbidden. No, ये वो वाला ing वाला नहीं बता रहा हूँ मैं. मैंने खाली ये बताया कि adjective कैसे होता है वो. Yeah,
Okay.
if you see, I'll tell you one more thing. We can put ing only in one word, correct?
Yeah.
Not in both the verbs,
Right. Right.
correct? हाँ, if you want to say that I will be disturbing, इसका मीनिंग अलग हो जाता है. मतलब मैं खुद उन लोग को डिस्टर्ब कर रहा हूँ. I will be disturbing them. समझा सर? And if you write there I will be getting disturbed, मतलब मैं disturb
हासिल
हो
कर
रहा हूँगा. Correct.
सर सिर्फ डिस्टर्ब नहीं लिख सकते क्या हम?
नहीं लिख सकते क्योंकि वो होगा ही नहीं, करेक्ट ही नहीं होगा वो. अगर लिखा तो गलत हो जाएगा बिकॉज एडजेक्टिव होना चाहिए ना. मैं क्या हो रहा हूँगा? डिस्टर्ब्ड हो रहा हूँगा. आई विल बी गेटिंग डिस्टर्ब्ड. तो वहाँ पे हम लोग खाली डिस्टर्ब लिखेंगे, गलत हो जाएगा वो. उसको हम लोग को लिखना पड़ेगा डिस्टर्ब्ड. थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब विल बी एन एडजेक्टिव. ग्रामर है थोड़ा सा बट इतना ज़्यादा काम में आता नहीं है. बट यू विल कम टू नो इन फ्यूचर, डोंट वरी. Alright, make sentences more with he, she. He'll be, she'll be. He'll be calculating, will she be calculating? He won't be calculating. She'll be amalgamating, will she be amalgamating? She won't be amalgamating. They'll be exaggerating, will they be exaggerating? They won't be exaggerating. Continue.
She'll be cooking. Will she? Will be? Will she?
Will she be cooking?
Will she be cooking? She won't be cooking.
Okay, I want you to make sentences now one by one with all the pronouns. I, he, she, it, you, we, they. I, he, she, it, you, we, they. Make sentences with all the pronouns. But please try to make sentences, real sentences. Okay, I want you to make real sentences now. जो भी आप सच में कर रहे होंगे in future, try to make some real sentences. Continue, please.
She will be running a marathon this Saturday. Will she be running marathon this Saturday? She won't running a marathon this Saturday.
Good. In the marathon.
They will
Next.
becoming an architect. Will they becoming an architect? They won't becoming an architect.
Be becoming. They won't be.
Oh, becoming. Okay. Be becoming.
They
Next.
will be crossing. They will be crossing the border. Will be crossing. Will they be crossing the border? They
won't be crossing the
they
border.
won't be crossing the border.
वो border cross कर रहे होंगे. Continue.
She'll be having a vote of confidence. Will she be having a vote of confidence? She won't be having a vote of confidence.
Good. Next. Continue, please.
They will be crying. Will they be crying? They won't
be crying.
They won't be crying.
Crying. Good. Next.
Crying.
He will be buying car. Will he be buying car? He won't be buying car. Buying car.
A car. Buying a car.
Buying.
He will be controlling a car. Will he be controlling a car? He won't be controlling a car.
Good. Next.
She will be becoming a CEO after 2 years. Will she be becoming a CEO after 2 years? She won't be becoming a CEO after 2 years.
Good.
He will
Yes.
he will be modifying bike. Will he be modifying bike? He won't be modifying
Bikes.
bikes.
Next.
Single bike बोलने का.
A bike.
Okay, oh bike.
They will becoming a anger. Will they becoming a anger? They won't becoming a anger.
They will be being angry. Will they be being angry? They won't be being angry.
Okay.
He'll be playing in a jam session. Will he be playing in a jam session? He won't be playing in a jam session.
Very good. Next. Miss Adifa.
She will be conducting a seminar tonight. Will she be conducting seminar tonight? She won't be conducting seminar tonight.
Very good. And see, yesterday I have sent all of you a PDF of IELTS speaking. I want you to prepare one topic and you have to represent in our class tomorrow in front of the camera. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I want each and every one of you to speak up over here, and the person who will be absent tomorrow, may God help that person on Monday. Monday के दिन पूरा lecture वो अकेला ही बोलेगा फिर. Okay? Yeah.
Sir, in which topic we will?
I have sent you the topics.
Okay, topics.
You can choose any topic from there.
Okay.
Or you can just talk about your first date in Empress Garden. For you, everything is fair in War in Love, and with Rohit as well. Speak up. All right.
Yeah. Yes,
Continue.
सर कितने मिनट के लिए बोलना
He will be
पड़ेगा?
delivering.
2 मिनट 5 मिनट.
He will be delivering on time. Will he be delivering on time? He won't be delivering on time.
Delivering on time. Good. Next. Yes.
She will be joining organization this Monday. Will she be joining organization this Monday? She won't be organization this
Joining
Monday.
this organization on Monday. Good.
Joining
Next.
organization this Monday.
Good. Yes. Yep. Make sentences, please.
He will be cutting hair. Will he be cutting hair? He won't be cutting hair.
Cutting hair. Next.
He will be dying in the water. Will he be dying in the water? He won't be dying in the water.
पानी में मर रहा हूँगा.
That is correct or
Yes,
is
yes.
correct, right?
Oh, जुबैर भाई का सेंटेंस कभी गलत हो सकता है क्या? You are absolutely right,
No,
sir.
Dive said na sir. Dive na.
Sir, dying. मरने की बोल रहे हैं ना सर आप इसको?
ING.
Dive
Yes.
सर मरने के लिए.
dying.
मरने के लिए बोल रहे हैं, डाइव करने के लिए बोल रहे हैं.
No, DIE है ना. This is a die. Like.
हाँ, DIE. So actually he is saying that he will be dying. मतलब वो मर रहा होगा पानी में कल.
तो
अच्छा.
Dive also said na sir.
Die is a different.
He will be dying, right?
Yes.
हाँ, मर रहा होगा सर वो कल पानी में, ऐसे उनको लग रहा है. उसने बोला था तुम अगर नहीं आया ना जुबैर भाई इतना सारा प्रोजेक्ट का काम तो मेरे को अकेले को देके गए हैं, मर जाऊंगा पानी में कूद के मैं. तो जुबैर भाई उनकी वाइफ को बोल रहे हैं, he'll be dying tomorrow in the water. I'll go after he is dead, and he will be
But
diving.
this is the first form of die, right?
Yes, sir.
In the
Diving also swimming na. Swimmer
Yeah,
na.
yeah.
Dive.
See,
No.
he will be diving in the water. So diving मतलब है नहीं,
But
dive करना.
but that one is a die, right? First form.
Yeah. See this die, right? And
Yes,
while
yes.
putting into ing, you are going to write like this, dying.
Why?
Because
Okay.
we cannot write like this. Okay?
Ding.
Oh yeah, right.
वो ding हो जाएगा फिर वरना.
Ding.
चलो. Make sentences now, please.
He will be meeting friend.
Will he be meeting friends?
Meeting friend. He won't be meeting friend.
Very good. By the way, have a look here. Pay attention. आज आप लोगों ने बहुत बोर किया मुझे. क्यों? क्योंकि आज आप लोगों ने बहुत कम सेंटेंस बनाए. Sorry to say this. Let me tell you one story now. मैं आप लोगों को एक छोटी सी स्टोरी बोल देता हूँ, आप लोग को एटलीस्ट कुछ तो जरा थोड़ा सा समझ में आएगा उससे. See,
Yes, sir.
I always say life is only for 4 days. Life कितने दिन का है?
4
Only
days.
for 4 days. जिंदगी
4
सिर्फ और
days.
सिर्फ 4 दिन की है. Once what happened, there was a landlord. एक बहुत बड़ा जमींदार था. Okay, and he was the landlord of more than 40 villages. More than 40 villages. He was the owner of more than 40 villages. सरपंच की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं, ओनर था वो खुद. More than 40 villages.
Oh.
मैंने एक प्रीच के अंदर सुना, एक बयान में मैंने सुना है, मौलाना बता रहे थे. There was a man and he was a very rich man and he was the owner of more than 40 villages. One day what happened, he went into a village, another village, a very unknown village. He went in very long village. It is a true story, it is the real story. Okay, so he went very long away in a village where he wasn't knowing anyone, and suddenly accidentally what's happened, he passed away over there in that village where everyone was unknown to him. That man passed away, that landlord passed away. The village was very poor village. The village was very poor village, and the people they in the village were very illiterate and ignorant people were there. Actually they were illiterate, not ignorant. So they were illiterate people were there, and it was a very poor village. So what happened, they have filed a complaint about that man in the police, that this is a man in this village, he passed away. I don't know, means we don't know from where did he come to the village. The police came and they started investigating, but they haven't found even a single person who known to the landlord. At the end, they put that man into the freezer, in the morgue. उन्होंने उसको मुर्दा घर में रखा. It went around 15 days and 18 days and 20 days and more and more. Later on, they found not even a single person who could identify that dead man, the rich man, the landlord. And at the end, the police said that we could not spare that man for longer time. You have to cremate that man. वो आदमी का आपको क्रियाकर्म करना पड़ेगा, उसको दफनाना पड़ेगा आपको. देखो अभी क्या है क्या नहीं. So what they did, the police told the whole village that you have to cremate this man. However, we are not getting even a single person who is known to this person. At last, the village, what to do this one? There was not even a single person in the village who could bear the expenses of funeral. उसके जनाजे के, उसके आरती के, उसके क्रियाकर्म का पैसा झेलने का, मतलब खर्चा झेलने का एक के अंदर भी ताकत नहीं थी, because the whole village was very poor, very poor village. So what have they decided? The whole village gathered together and they have decided to do the charity, to take the charity from each and every house. They have decided to take the charity from each and every house of the village, and just to cremate the man. What they did a lot of charity, and they found whole expenses over there, and they made nice funeral of that man, and they've cremated that man. They've buried that man. उस आदमी को उन लोगों ने क्या किया? दफना दिया, charity कर कर. After 6 months, after long 6 months, there were two guys. Two men were there. They came and inquired about the man. They came to know in the police station that landlord was the same man who was the father of those two men. वो दो आदमी लोग का बाप था वो, जो मारा था वो आदमी. They cried a lot and they said that he was our father. He was our father. When they saw the sketch of that man, at that time there were no photographs. There was the sketch of that man. When they saw the sketch of their father, they cried a lot in the police station. And they said that he was our father. So the police said that we were just thinking that no one is known to this person, so we have just cremated and we have just buried this man. We had a very good funeral and the whole village has given good charity for this one. So they were completely shocked and they said, what charity? This man is the owner of more than 40 villages and he is the richest man in our whole what do we say, city, and he is the richest man there, and he owns more than 40 villages himself. The police was completely shocked. Even the people from village, they were shocked. Oh my god, he was so rich, man. So the moral of the story is finishing over here. The moral of the story is what, my dear? Just tell me one thing. Did that man even thought even a single time in his life that he could be getting buried by the shroud of charity? Answer me, please.
No,
No.
sir.
Has he ever thought? क्या भी उसने कभी सोचा होगा उसके ख्यालों में, ख्वाबों में भी, कि मेरे को जो कफन मिलने वाला है, जो श्राउड मेरे को पिनाया जाएगा, वो चैरिटी का, चंदे का रहेगा? सी, कब कौन ऊपर जाएगा, कब कौन कहां जाने वाला है, हम बोल नहीं सकते. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes,
उसने
sir.
कभी उसके जिंदगी में सोचा नहीं रहेगा कि मेरे को जो कफन मिलने वाला है वो चंदे का रहेगा. क्या पता उसने उसके लिए खुद के लिए सोने का कफन बना के रखा रहेगा. बट गॉड ने उसको क्या किया, ऊपर वाले ने उसको ऐसा कफन दिया जो कि 4 आने 8 आने 8 आने 4 आने लोगों से जमा किया, फिर उसका क्या किया, फ्यूनरल बनाया और फिर उसको बरी किया. एवरीथिंग इज फ्रॉम हियर. सो प्लीज टेक इट सीरियसली. Take your English seriously. We don't know when the time is going to turn, when the table is going to turn. Please take it seriously and have good communication with your acquaintances, friends, and all. And if you need any help, you can ask me anytime. So this is the moral of the story, that never ever proud on yourself. Don't know when are you going to get the next table, which will be turning around you or after you. Apart from this one, what is another moral of the story? Who could tell me? What have you learned from the story? Yes? Yes?
टाइम का पता नहीं चलेगा.
Correct. This is what exactly my message was there to all of you. Great, Mr. Wajid. Time. I wanted to tell
Important
you
time.
about the time. Importance of time. वो आदमी को लग रहा था कि मैं तो भाई 40 गांव का बादशाह हूँ, 40 गांव का राजा हूँ, 40 गांव का मालक हूँ मैं. And he was just enjoying his time. Hi, hello, hi. 40 गांव के बादशाह है अपन तो. And then one day, the time has suddenly came and he had to go. और उसको जाना पड़ा. Yes or no?
Yes.
So please, this is the best time for you to learn and to gain success. Is that clear? So please, please practice at home. And if you are not practicing at home, then may God help you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cheerio.
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Sayonara.
Yes.
Sayonara. And practice
Cheerio.
this tense at home. And if you have any questions, you can ask me directly. All right?
सर
Yeah.
Yes?
सर मेरे को एक बात पूछना था सर. वो
Yes, yes.
एक कैम्ब्रिज ट्यूटोरियल ने सर वो अपना पर्सनालिटी कैसे है उसके लिए एक वो टेस्ट लेते हो लोग, सुने आपने?
कहाँ पर?
कैम्ब्रिज ट्यूटोरियल पे है सर. ये कैम्ब्रिज यूनिवर्सिटी का वो है.
पर्सनालिटी क्या करना है?
हेलो.
हाँ, पर्सनालिटी का क्या करना है?
वो एक टेस्ट लेते हैं जिससे अपना पर्सनालिटी मालूम होता है कैसी है. तो
हाँ,
उसके
हाँ.
क्वेश्चन है सर, वो
हाँ.
थोड़े डिफिकल्ट आ रहे थे मेरे को क्वेश्चन, वो पूछना था. सुने आपने वो कैम्ब्रिज का? कैम्ब्रिज यूनिवर्सिटी ने खुद बना हुआ है.
देखा मैंने वो. देखा था मैंने.
देखे ना?
या आपके पास में है वो अभी भी?
है, मैं आपको शेयर करता हूँ सर. वो
Sure.
क्वेश्चंस के बारे में मेरे को मालूम करना था. क्वेश्चंस डिफिकल्ट जा रहे थे उसमें.
क्यों?
थोड़ा इंग्लिश, उन लोग का इंग्लिश है, वर्ड्स है थोड़े से.
Okay, you can share with me. I'll tell you.
शेयर करता हूँ.
Yeah, sure.
ठीक है. ओके.
Sure. Cheerio.
Yes, cheerio.
ठीक.
Bye-bye.
Cheerio.
Bye.